until the last few minutes, and your guys in stretches didn't look as sharp as they have at times this season. What was your take on today's game?
First of all, I probably didn't do a good enough job preparing them, whether I gave them too much time off or in the time we've been back. Not getting them ready because we weren't ready. And ultimately, that's my responsibility. But and I don't want to take anything away from Presbyterian because I thought their kids played hard. But we did not play well in any facet of the game.
Are there anything specific, or is there anything specific that you feel like you really need to key on preparing for Seton Hall on Wednesday?
Yeah, there's a number of things. Both ends of the floor, defensive intensity, execution of game plan on the defensive end, offensively, playing sharp, playing to our identity. There's a laundry list. It's too long to go through.
Did you like the way that the guys responded at the end of the game, or was it kind of too little too late?
Look, it's a privilege to play college basketball, and when you step on the floor, you owe the game to give your all to the game and your team. And I can handle whatever outcome that is a result of players giving themselves to the game and their team. And I don't think we did that today. So I don't really look at any portions of the game with excitement or enthusiasm.
Right. Obviously, you guys had a lot of struggles, but what about Hanif's 5 points towards the end of the half to give you guys a 9-point lead?
Well, Hanif's a really good player. He's been one of, I think, better freshmen in the country, and he's a key guy for our team. That scoring burst was needed, and so that was good.
You get double-doubles today from Fisher and Ellenson, and we don't tend to ask you a lot of questions about Henry because he gets his 15 and 10 seemingly every time out. Can you talk about his development over the non-conference season and how well you expect him to do in Big East play?
Well, I think Henry's shown that he's having as good, if not better, of a freshman year than anybody in the country. He's obviously a huge part of our team, and we depend on him in a big way. And he's got the ability to deliver on that dependence. I know that the quality of competition and the focus of game plans as we head into the Big East are going to be at a whole nother level for him. And so he'll have to adjust to that.
Looking at the Big East, there's 3 teams in the top 10. None of those Villanova, who's still in the top 25. What does that say to you about the conference as you get ready to take on that?
Well, the Big East is as good a conference as there is in college basketball. The programs, the coaches, and the players. It's a big-time conference, and there's no nights off. And you're playing in traditional basketball venues where the people at the schools care deeply about their basketball programs. It's basketball first conference. Outstanding coaches, prideful players. It's a man's league, and we need to be men.
That's it. Thanks.